See if I see the Tappy Teen. He looks like he's ready. He's hovering around the 9, though. Ready? 18 says, who should join LATAM? He speaks Spanish. Let's do it. Count it down. Game number 1 of a best of 5 begins in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Speaking about talking Spanish, there's some Spanish going to get talked here on Monday Night Raw. It's Andrade Cien Almas. Although he just goes by Andrade now. Of course, WWE got to change people's names like left and right. He's talking down to Zelina Vega. How could you? She is absolutely beautiful. Pooh and D'Lo talking it out. Perhaps we might see that one. Don't worry, D'Lo. If you don't, you could do it. Oh, but is it? Where's Torsia? There he is. Torsia's here, baby. I know he wanted to play tonight. Where is Torsia? Is he gonna play tonight? Is this kid gonna play? No, school. I forgot. I know, school. I was teasing you. Oh, that's a nice burn there by Doge. Although I think if he left the L vertical, also would have fit a square there. But he is a tapper, so he can get away with all the other moves he made. Brings his board all the way down with a bunch of Tetrises. That's 75,000. Josh, meanwhile, playing it very calm. Another Lombard, another Tetris. He'll go to 122. He's in good control to start. Doge keeping up, though. We'll go to 98,000. I know, Torsia, I know. But that's why I'm teasing you, right? You might be the terror of Thailand, but I'm the terror of the community, baby. That's all I do is start crap, right? Talk shit. You can say shit now. It's okay. They say it on broadcast TV all the time. Tetris here for Doge. Tetris for Josh. T-Skim to keep the board ready for the next one. Gonna keep a high center here. That T will help reopen the right side. He is waiting. Unfortunately, the Lombard comes one piece too late as he has to block the well. But this one comes just in time. There's another Tetris. Josh will go to 196. The Tappy Teen is at 170. And a Tetris will go to 193. Within striking distance, only 3 lines separate the two. But Josh hits another Tetris. Doge is his line bar to reopen the right side. Tetris here for Doge. Tetris for Josh. 245 to 240 in favor of Josh at the moment. Josh is also 2 lines ahead. But this is a very, very good start to this one. Some people thought that this could have been... Ooh, Doge misses the S-spin. You know that's what he was going for. But a couple of good cheeky burns here will get this board ready to go. He's got the right side reopened. Some people were talking that this could have been potentially the Kingston Invitational Tournament final. We're thinking that this could have been the main event match, the one that would have got us all hyped up. But it wasn't Josh's night. He ended up facing Noel, who had honestly one of the best nights of his Tetris career. He played a remarkable best of 3 with Josh. The two of them went toe-to-toe in an amazing 3-game match that could have gone either way. Noel was absolutely lights out in game number 3. His score held enough. Josh had to go all the way to kill screen, but ran out of time and could not chase him down. And it was Noel's night that night. Noel made it all the way to the final to face Doge himself before Doge took him down. Josh high center, but I get a Lombard for a Tetris. Got a Lombard dependency over on that left side. We'll see if he's going to look to maybe build up on the right now. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He is not getting the pieces. Gets the J a piece early. Could have used that moments before that. Lombard came a piece right after too. Josh is in a high level dig. He reopens that left side perfectly. And look at that. He gets it all straightened out. There's a Lombard. There's a Tetris. Josh at 450 at 110 lines. Doge at the Tetris to go to 500,000 at the same line count. Josh at another Tetris to go to 473. It is absolutely tight here, separated by Tetrises. Josh and Doge both hit another one again. 523 for Doge, 495 for Josh. Josh is 5 lines ahead. As we approach the 19 plus, it's coming. Doge is 11 lines away. Josh is 8 lines away. Another Tetris for Doge. Another Tetris for Josh. 522 to 570. Doge is looking at a potential 600K transition, but the piece is coming in. Gonna stall him a little bit. See what kind of solves he's gonna have. He would love the L piece. Not gonna get it. There's the L finally. A J vaulted will help reopen the right side. He's at 577. Delayed burn setup. Only got one more line to burn. No long bars in sight this whole time. Mini drought. Josh meanwhile is already transitioned. Doge continuing to stay with his high board. He had no long bars. Oh my word, this is a major drought. He gets a long bar finally after the changeover. He gets a Tetris at 605 now. He's off and running. Josh at 559 hits a Tetris on level 20 to go to 584. This is time, baby. It's warfare. Tetrises are going to start flying. And you see it right there. Josh, another one at 611. Doge is at 635. Josh is a level ahead by about 4 lines. Doge, Tetris. Doge will go to 664. Josh is at 637. Another Tetris for Josh. We'll go to 668. Gonna set up perhaps for an S-spin. Might have missed it there. Either that or he was setting up for other pieces to help burn away. Doge goes with another Tetris. They'll go to 722 on level 22. Josh is on level 22. He's almost about ready to transition to 23 with these burns. And there he goes at 676. There's a Tetris to get it closer at 705. Doge is in the middle of building up right now. He is Tetris ready. Safety burn, though. And another burn with the L. Ooh, has to block off the right side with that Z piece. But he gets some burns to reopen it. Josh is Tetris ready, too. Josh has to take the triple. There's a Lama Baron. Tetris. Josh at 746. He's within striking distance. Doge reopens the right side. Lama coming in. There's a Tetris for Doge. He'll go to 791. This is only game 1, baby. And they're hot and heavy. It is absolutely fire right now. Josh set up. Lombard coming in. Tetris. He'll go to 807 on level 25. Doge at 825 on 25. We're waiting for Lombards. There's one for Josh. Doge having to take the burns because they're not coming. There's another Tetris for both. Josh at 872. Doge at 861. There's a Tetris for Doge to go to 893. We're on level 26s. Ooh, this is intense. Doge tapping Lombards away. He's waiting for a J piece, but he has to settle for the Lombard. That'll help. It's a Tetris. Josh gets another one too. 937 to 928. Josh is in the lead by 9,000 points. He gets another Tetris to go to 970 on level 27. Doge is waiting for this Lombard. There it is. He gets it at 962. Josh, another one for the max out already. Oh, he's at 1,004,000. Doge, who's trying to catch up. We're on level 27 here. You're going to see double max out. You might see double kills. There it is. Doge is maxed out. Here's a Baron Tetris. Josh, it's another one. Oh, we're going to get 1.1 million perhaps. Ooh, there's another one. There it is. Josh, 1.1 million. Oh, what a finish. Doge is trying. He's holding out. There's a Tetris there to go to 1.1, 1.7. He is hanging in for this board. It's not going to cut through. And it's done. Oh, my God. Josh had to go to 1.1 million to take game number 1 over Doge. GG. Ladies and gentlemen, I am just been told that James Chen was watching this in the comfort of his living room, and his face melted off with that hot action. Oh my word! It literally melted right off. Holy crap! Unbelievable hot action. And that was only game number 1. Absolutely intense. That's right, D-Lo. Welcome in 1.1 to 1.07. Wow. Sorry, smooth rip. James Chen. His face literally melted right off when Josh hit the 1.1 million. He didn't even get to see Doge finish it out. His face just absolutely is all over the floor. Somebody clean up on aisle 3. I'm sorry, I didn't see any readies here. I'm sure these guys need a minute anyway. That was absolutely intense. But if you guys are ready to go, let me know. Doge may be ready, but he's ready now. Little memer. Josh is ready. Let's do it. Count it down. We got game number 2 coming right up in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That was just game 2. I mean, that was game 1. Now we're going to game 2. That was absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable way to start this game. Wow. Tremendous. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look who's here. Ooh, look who's here. Start the reactor. Ooh. You know who that is. If you're in the know, you know who that is. Start the reactor, baby. It's the daddy, you know it. Big sexy daddy queen in the house. He is hanging out. Perhaps he just saw the hot action. Unbelievable. Look at his taps here by Doge. Unbelievable. Big sexy. He's watching along. He's watching Big Josh taking down Tappy Teens. Tremendous. Daddy Tetris for Doge. 85,000 for him. Josh already at 191,000. Josh is absolutely on fire tonight. He said he wished he had a little bit of this fire in his qualifying score. I'll have to check out his qualifier later. Welcome in, Farhan. Finally, Friendlies is back. Oh, we came back on Friday night too, if you didn't check it out. We were back Friday, and we're back this Friday because this Friday, ladies and gentlemen, our regularly scheduled Friendlies program will be interrupted, but you will get in place of it the second ever Friendlies Super Show. It'll be Tetris Friendlies Retribution. Oh my word. You can't miss out on that. We'll definitely be plugging that after this match here. We'll run down the card for those that are not in the know. Even though I think every single one of you probably already do, but what the hell? Spend money on those graphics, you know, those things ain't free. You gotta pay for good artwork. Gotta use them to the best of my abilities. Orlando looking for a match. Still got room for at least one more. Still got room for at least one more. No, Pooh was looking for somebody before. I don't know what happened to him. Orlando thinking about playing somebody. We definitely got room for one more. Big Sippy asking, what does King do for a living? King's a businessman. I make deals all the time. I negotiate. What Doge's trying to do is trying to negotiate his way out of this mess here at the top. It is absolutely Tappy Teen territory. Only way you're going to get out of that, and that's exactly what he did. He pulls it off. Just gets a little aggressive here. Did not want to take the burn with the J. Lombard coming in. There's a Tetris. Had to jack up his board at the top some more, though. Now the Tetris. He's brought this down. He can tap his way to clean up. He's at 295. Josh at 395. Now the Tetris will go to 417. He maintains the 100,000 point lead. Actually, a little bit more than that now at this point. Yeah, I'm a corporate type, Sippy. I'm corporate. I'm corporate. That's all I can afford, the sushi. This match needs some tiny dancer. That only works for you, my friend. Ain't nobody got the same chops as you to use Tiny Dancer to the full potential like you can. 369. Hey now for Doge. Goes 392 after a Tetris. Look at Josh though. 6 lines left to go. 519. He's absolutely tearing it up right now. He is a man on a mission here, ladies and gentlemen. That Lombard is absolutely going to help. He will transition, bring this board a little bit more further down, and he is good. 552 on level 19 for Josh. Doge, one more line to go. He's holding out. Not going to get it in time. He's got a major chasm now. He's up high. Can he tap out of this at this height? Let's see. That's square. Oh, no, they don't make it over. Square to the left. Can't go. Lion bar right. Kangarang. He's done at 418. Josh, 608. Got it. He is absolutely on fire tonight. Got game 2. GG's. No, Timmy, Josh is a pro. He doesn't do things like that. How dare you? Now, Timmy Kim, if he had like a 500K transition on 18, I could see him trying to Ben Mullen it, but he wouldn't get further than 19 anyway, so never a worry there. Yeah, Josh, honestly, Doge definitely had a rough time over there, but he was getting out of trouble most of the way. Yeah, Michael J, excellent setup of the reverse sweep for Doge. He's a fan of Doge. I'm a fan of that sushi. That sushi is good. Philadelphia roll and some crunchy shrimp roll was very tasty. Add a little ginger on top, some wasabi. Can't go wrong. Both of them are ready to go. Let's do it. Count it down. Game number 3, crucial one for Doge at 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Of course, you wash that sushi away with some White Claw. So good. Look at Xerxos rooting on Doge. He's got to root on his brethren, Champion Summit winner. How could I forget, when I did the introduction, I didn't give him his proper due. He did win the Champion Summit. The very second one, the very first winner of Champion Summit for Division 6 and 7, Xerxos. He is a Champion Summit winner. The very first one, when there was only one Champion Summit winner. Now, it's like, they're pretty much giving out like Halloween candy. And you get a Summit Champion, and you get a Summit Champion, and you get a Summit Champion. Josh in a bit of a mess. He's going to work to try to clear it out. Gets a nice L over to the right side. Would have loved another L. Got a J instead. Getting some more J's. Ooh, Josh is getting dirty. Oh, my God. Gets a nice T for a double. Oh, what a delayed burn setup. This is absolutely dangerous. His Lombard comes way too late. He's staying alive, though. Oof. Josh with some good burns. Oh, that square doesn't make it all the way to the left. This is going to be absolutely dangerous. He lays an L horizontal flat. And, oh, he's running out of room, and that's going to be it. He's done at 43,000. Doge at 143. Perhaps can begin what Michael David J was looking for. David Michael J, right? David Michael J. They're looking for reverse sweep, and you got to do it one game at a time. So there it is. Game number 3 goes to Doge. Yeah, that's square, Josh. Ban the squares. That's right, D-Lo. Ultimate ready to go. Let's do it. Count it down. Game number 4. Pivotal 1 coming up in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, that's right, Pooh. Game number 1. They went and got it done. Double max outs. Doge finished with a 1.07. Josh got the 1.1 to win the match, but to win the game, I should say. And look at this setup by Doge. Daddy Tetris. Oh, he's going to maintain this. He had a chance to burn it away. Oh, my word. Doge, what are you doing, boy? Another daddy just for you, the crowd. Makes the last second adjustments here. He's looking to open up holes. The right side's reopened. There comes the Lombard. There's a Tetris. Doge now at 73,000. Josh at 70,000. Man, oh man. So that's what you see. That type of gameplay. It's just like, what are you thinking? The safety goes out the door. But that's at a confidence level that sometimes these players have. They believe in their skill. They feel like they have absolute control of whether you dash or tap. And you're going to take the risks. You want to score most effectively. You know, lining out is good for survival, but not good for scoring. So maximizing the score potential no matter how the board is set, that is the key. WWE draft is happening starting October the 9th. That is October 9th is a big day, ladies and gentlemen. That's also the deadline for CTWC registration. Gillo says he's doing it for Quaid. Perhaps he wants to show off. He wants to show off to Quaid what he did to Buko. So Quaid was chanting Buko's name before. Nice L spin there. Yeah, Quaid, this is the kid right here on the right side with the little doggy there. That's the kid that defeated Buko about a month ago in the qualifying tournament we set up on my channel here. Oh man, Josh with a tremendous move to get that line bar over. That J though is hanging precariously on the left. He's got the I don't even know what to call this. A Lombard down there for a triple. He's gonna he lays a Lombard flat across, maybe to try to get some kind of burn. Oh, and there's a rotate to Z, and that's gonna be it. He's done at 183. Doge at 259. Says game 4 is no more. And we'll go to Deciderville to settle this one. GG's. Yeah, this dog retired Buko. I'm going to have to old yellow this pup. You heard that, Doge? He's gunning for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. This is it. The fantastic finale of this game, number 5, coming up in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Monka S, yeah, Big Daddy Quaid. He's coming for you, Doge. Well, you might not have to wait too long. I mean, Doge is the number 2 contender for the Friendlies Championship. Your current Friendlies champion is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. It is Big Sexy Daddy Quaid. He defeated Jeff at the Super Show, Tetris Friendlies rivals. He is the champion. He has rechristened the Friendlies title, the TWO belt. The TWO Heavyweight Championship is in his possession. And down the road, you will get the match. It will be the number 1 contender, Jake Games 2 versus Quaid very soon. To sweet me when you greet me, without question. 79,000 for Josh, 74,000 for Doge. Doge's gonna slam a Tetris. Josh reopens the center well in tribute to the man that absolutely popularized it. The Tetris down there. 105 for Josh. 96,000 for Doge. Oh, Doge, what are you doing? Last second flip of the T piece there. He looked like he didn't want to take the burn. I'm even surprised he took the J for the burn. He is waiting for a J now. There it is, but he had to put up more weight on the right side. And Doge just about to get out of this. He will reopen the right with the J. He's waiting for the long bar. We'll finally take a safety triple. Shit. I don't know. That's what some people are saying, Pooh. They're wondering if Josh is 1.1 the highest comp data score. Somebody call Rory. Get Rory in here. He is the historian. He is like the data keeper. Somebody call Rory. Find out. It may very well be. Because without question, there was no mulleting there. Josh had to go 1.1, and Doge was still playing at the time. It was actually a tight game, honestly. We'll get that one highlighted. Don't you worry. That match will be highlighted. You can watch that one for all its glory to see perhaps a world record moment. I missed out a dirty Tetris. My apologies. Like Josh might have hit a real dirty one. Josh, beautiful L burn. Gets that right side reopened. Josh at 238. Doge at 253. It's a tight game. Doge will hit a Tetris to go to 276. Josh waiting for his long bar. Taking a safety triple. Here it comes now. Long bar goes to 267 after that Tetris. Building out a nice left there. The sloping stack. Here's a long bar here for a setup. And here's a long bar for a Tetris. Gets a third straight one after that. Throws it in the middle to help rebuild. Doge hits another Tetris. 321 for Doge. 290 for Josh. Again, pretty tight game as we are past the halfway point of this level 18 clash. Up next after this, it will be Louis Scooey and Timmy Kim. So please get your final warm-ups in, get your streams ready to go. We got to jump into your match immediately. Doge making last second adjustments again. Long bars come. Can't use one, but he used the second one. 371 now for Doge. A little bit of a misdrop of the T piece. He's going to snake in that Z, but he's got a couple of holes now to contend with above next box level. Let's see how he handles them. He is trying to reopen that right side. And he's just about getting there. That J will do it. Right side reopen. Now he needs a long bar. 381 for Doge, 393 for Josh. Josh taking the lead now after Doge is playing around there. Josh kind of building up on a row 2 at the moment. Got a nice J burn. Going to get his board situated for a row 2 Tetris. And he's going to get it. Bang! 420. Hey now for Josh. 427 for Doge. Got a chance to get back that lead. Another Lombard, another Tetris. Another Lombard, another Tetris again for Doge. 474 for the Tappy T. Tetris here for Josh. We're going to 446. Things are absolutely heating up. Another Tetris. Doge at 497. He's looking to get to 500 before the changeover. He's got 5 more lines left. Josh has 8 lines left to go at 446. Here's a Tetris for him. He can get one more in. And that's what he's doing. He's building up. Skim of the right. Take another, maybe skim. No, he will use the long bar. It is Tetris. And here we go. 495 for Josh. 524 for Doge. It all comes down to this. Could we see double kill screens? Let's do it. They're off and running. And there's the fantastic finale of this absolutely big time showdown. The 5-time CTWC quarterfinalist taking on the Kingsman Invitational Tournament and Summit champion winner, Doge. Bearing Tetris, 555 for Doge, 507 for Josh. Josh is ready for the long bar. He just needs it. Here comes Bearing. 535 now for Josh, 581 for Doge. He is super clean. Building out a little bit nice flat stack Tetris here for both. Josh 561, Doge at 610. Josh down about 50,000 points. Another Tetris for Doge. He's off and running right now. Looks like there's no stopping him. He is absolutely in the zone attack. Ooh, but a little bit of a hangerang there of the Z. He's a hold. He'll get a long one for Tetris. So did Josh. Now Doge has to work on the hold. He's got like an upside down L. He's working around it, getting the good burns. Josh hits a Tetris in the meantime. He'll go to 624, cutting this lead down. This is absolutely sizzling hot. Josh with a T-skim, and he'll take the safety triple. Not comfortable with the way the board was going to shape up, so he is playing it safe. Doge, meanwhile, is at 709. Josh at 642. Josh gets that Z-piece all the way over over left, excuse me. Building up a little tower to the center. Here's a Tetris again. Josh goes to 674. Doge at 740. Starting to open up the lead now. Lombard again. Here's a Tetris. Doge goes to 770, but Josh hits one too to go to 710. Another Tetris for Doge. We go to 802 on level 25. He is almost 100,000 points up on Josh. Josh gets an untimely Z piece when the S was next. Oh, that L doesn't make it all the way over left. Josh gonna have to try to get something. It's getting way too high. He has to get the square over. Helped him try to burn out. That left side is absolutely way too high. And he's not gonna get it over. And he's done at 713. Doge at 869. Hey now, 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 hey now. Gonna play it out. Because he survives game number 5. Who's got the game of the match? And as David Michael J points out, that's the reverse sweep. GG's to the Tap 18. Let's watch him finish this out and see if we can get to Max Out City. Oh, he tapped that line bar all that high. Oh my word. He's not going to get it. He'll get a triple and a double. And he's 6,000 short, but what a tremendous performance from Doge. Oh my word. Congratulations to Doge. He's done it. He defeats the legendary Josh Tolles in that one. Had to do it doing the reverse sweep. And near maxed out in this, the decider gives him the victory. Look at that cute puppy dog. It may be cute, but he's a terror on the playfield. He is absolutely dangerous. And he will represent the king at CTWC qualifying. I'm sure he'll make the top 64. I have no doubt in my mind. And he's going to give fits to anybody he's playing. Congratulations, Doge. That dog is vicious indeed. Big Sexy. Will we see Big Sexy versus Doge down the road? Could be at CTWC or could be here at Tetris Friendlies. Oof.